hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up is not an option. And when you feel like you've reached your limit,
A man can be an artist. And anything, food, whatever. It depends on how good he is at it.
May isang manunula, gali sa dilaw puti, asul pula, makamandag kapag dumudura, puno-puno na yung mga pumupuna. Huwag puro ko da, pag nakatutok, tsak matututo ka, kahit tumugma, kahit natutulog pa, bawat rima sisik sa pulpura. Kada may babagsak, parang bomba, naglalaman na nuclear yung nucleoar, mga kromosoma, para ko sa nakalunok na koka, aral na pa.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, folks. I'm Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And without any further ado, let's head to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew at the arena. I'll be back at halftime.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, number 11, defended by McCarthy. Six on the shot clock. To the inside, number 10. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Dishes to right. Number 3. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Relying on their outside marksmanship is one thing he's comfortable with in this matchup. He said that his team can go toe-to-toe with anyone in the league when it comes to shooting from distance, and that he won't pull the reins back on his shooters at all tonight, guys. We'll see how they go.
Doris, thank you. No, Clark, hard to create spacing without the three.
I agree there. I mean, I'd say it's almost impossible with the size and speed of players in this day and age. Off to a nice start here. They've hit all three from the field.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Right, the pass to McCarthy. Valina inside. The shot is off. Gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game. To the paint, number 10. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
Now, arcing shot. The shot's good from McCarthy.
Well, we'll see if that shot breaks things open a little bit. It's been a slow start.
Hopefully that gets them on the right track here, Steve.
Number one, guarded by Wright. Number one, and he dunks it down.
Rising up and punching it over the big man. Absolutely filthy.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Number 11 brings it from 9 feet away.
Don't take your eyes off of him because you can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Wright with the double team. Shot clock at 5. Number 1. Shot is off. Nice deep. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Wright, here we go. Got it. Good job on the low post. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. They set the pick. Number 11, defended by McCarthy. Number 1. .139 left to play in the first quarter. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
And so here's the home team. 7-point differential. Here's Hodge. From outside, off the mark. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. They set the pick. Number 32. 6 to shoot. Number 61. 13 feet away. That's good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Number 11 cans the shot from the wing. 8 seconds left here in the first quarter. Number 21, a steal, and that concludes the first quarter of play. The away team, they're up by 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And this team has done a nice job on the glass. I think that's how they've built this lead. They've been very physical, really established a presence in the paint.
Well, they've chased down those balls. As soon as they've hit the iron, they've been chasing them down. That's been a solid effort by them.
Number 32. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Number 9. Blocked. A floater. Blocked. Wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Shot clock at 6. Number 11. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Number 20. Shoots it. Can't get it to go.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Number 11. Another shot, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, he's sort of the guy they look to offensively. Not necessarily in any one area, but just in terms of his all-around game.
But, Steve, we've got to give him credit for his skill as a distributor, too. I mean, he has a great feel for his teammates, and that leads to a lot of his assists and a lot of easy baskets for his team.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line. Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Just 5 to shoot. Number 21. Great touch on the 16-footer. Well, 0-3, and they're still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Fires from 18. Shot no good. Got only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Bulls from the top of the key. And good on the basket. Book it.
Boy, they are as hot as can be from mid-range. They're getting run off that three-point line, but they're taking advantage and knocking down those middle-range shots.
Steve, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on pull-up jumpers.
Can't get it to go.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Bangs home the trifecta.
That's something we didn't see at all from him in the first half. And a goose egg from three-point line. Well, good timeout, guys, because this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
So it's the visitors now. Clock at 6. Number 18. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
Now here's Wright. He started closer. Wright left side. Number 23 uses the glass to finish the layup.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
0-0, guarded by Wright. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Up and in from the low block. He's got 6.
He's a grinder. I love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Passes it to the Beast. Gets it to go. 1:25 left in the first half of the game. Tipped. Pulls up on the wing. Can it hit?
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Here's White. 55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. From 15 feet away, and the shot is good. He's got 5. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And there's the pass to the Beast. The 15-footer, and that one hits back iron. Number 1. Oh, the buzzer beater. Amazing.
How about the killer instinct on display there?
Wow.
Fantastic.
He didn't even flinch, just buried it like it was any other shot. Unbelievable.
And the first half is now in the books. The away team, they lead by 8. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
I'm Damon Bruce. Thanks for joining us on the halftime show. Some good basketball for the away team. They haven't settled on tough shots. They're taking it strong inside. They're getting quality shots and a lot of quantity of those quality shots. And the home club still hanging in there. They've gone to their bench for the spark, and it's fired. Big scoring off the pine. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the third quarter about to get going. Being at 50% in a decent groove. Pass to the Beast. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again. Number 23. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 8 points for him.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. I'll tell you what, they're doing everything right at this moment.
They're playing steadily in all aspects of the game, Steve. You're exactly right.
Now here's Wright. With the teardrop.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Ball's knocked loose. To the middle. Dives for it. Number 11. Third quarter here. Over a minute and a half into it. Right outside. It's off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. On defense, the visitors. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. The shot's good from McCarthy.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket would be lifted for him.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Number 11. It's rebounded by McCarthy.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Right. He climbs that one off the back line, and down it falls. Wright's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I don't know if too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, you know, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And something else you notice about him offensively is what a dangerous catch-and-shoot player he is. He's got a quick trigger. With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
They get it again. Can't hit.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Number 1, guarded by Wright. 5 on the clock. Number 3, defended by the Beast, and that one's good.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
And it's Wright missing.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Number 1. And Wright pulls it down. With about 42% so far. Off target at the rim. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. There's the pick. Shoots. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
But the margin of error is hissing.
Yeah, there's not much margin at all, Clark. I mean, they can't afford to waste any more possessions.
.111 left in the third. Number 11, defended by McCarthy. Number 11 somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Right, the pass to McCarthy. to end the drought. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And they're pushing it up. Misses from short range. I think it's leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Number one. No good with the wing jumper. Pass it to McCarthy. Just 3 on the clock. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The away team leading by 14. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Getting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Number 11, defended by McCarthy. McCarthy, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Six on the shot clock. Number 11. Goes back up. Shot, no good. Some solid defense in just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Right side. Buries the long-range jumper.
And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Number 21, guarded by Wright. Number 11. And it's been a tough game for him offensively. Here's the screen. Inside. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Yeah, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Poked away. Number 3. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
The pass to the Beast. Just 5 on the clock. Shot is blocked. And they'll keep possession. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. There's a good screen. Number 1, defended by the Beast. Puts it up from 12. Gets it to go. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Right outside. Number 23. Off the left rim and out.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
4 on the clock. Number 11. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Down low. No good from the Beast.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Number 11, defended by McCarthy.
Good D, good D.
Puts it up from 12. Number 10. The shot from the low post is good.
And he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And you know what? He is also relentless on the boards. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're going to see.
On defense, the visitors. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
That's good from the Beast. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. .158 left in the 4th quarter. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. That is good. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th.
Come on, baby. Get one more.
And right, here we go. Number 11. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim.
And that's pretty much how this game has gone. They've controlled the boards and looked to come away with the win right here.
Number 1 makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Now here's Wright. Pass to the Beast. Great look, but off the mark. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. There's a screen. Number 1, defended by the Beast. Number 1. Nice shot from the wing.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Get out of our house, Sixers.
29 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Passes it to McCarthy. Right outside. A three-pointer, no good. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. So it's a victory for the road team in this one. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Akala ko iced tea, yun pala beer. Akala
saucing on you.
Welcome, basketball fans, to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. A Sunday broadcast of the NBA. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that'll do it from the studio. Let's get you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports broadcast crew at the arena.
The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, pass to Ramos. Number 16, defended by Stanley. Shot clock at 6. Stolen. Adams outside for 3, and the shot is good. Adams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Now the pass to Ramos. Number 25. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And, you know, the thing he might do better than anything else, guys, is bang the offensive glass. I mean, he really works hard at that.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Number 20, defended by Ramos. Tries from 10. That's good on the jump shot.
Not enough defense there to throw him off his shot. Sometimes it takes more than one defender on him down low.
To the middle. The shot no good.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
That one off the back iron and out.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. 24-second violation. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Stanley. Clock at 6. Gives him a lead pass. Can't hit from in close.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Tries again. Can't capitalize inside.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Number 34. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Passes to Ramos. Number 25. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
They set the pick. Number 20. Defended by Ramos. The pass to Stanley. Down low. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
It wasn't bad defense, but he got overpowered. Just not enough strength to stop him.
You know, sometimes you just try to avoid the foul, Clark, and not get in the way.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Exactly.
Yeah, no question. You guys are right. I mean, he seemed to think better of it and then backed off a little bit at the end.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Ramos. Number 16, defended by Stanley. Cannot hit. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Number 16. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
I don't know if too many other players, Kevin, have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, you know, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time.
He passes it to Ramos. And the jumper falls for him. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. One of the most important things he wants his team to do defensively in this game is to maintain pressure on them on the perimeter and not allow them to get into any rhythm or flow in their long-range shooting game. We'll see how disruptive they are, Kevin.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots.
Passes it to Ramos. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And to start out this game, about 43%. The drive by Jackson. Blocked.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Well, they've got to meet the energy that they're facing right now. It's so important to battle on the board.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Boy, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there. Right
side Jackson. Takes it from 10, and it's blocked. And they're pushing it up. The pass to Ramos. Rebounded by Jackson.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. The away team, they're up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. We're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And they set the tone there defensively with their shot blocking. They've been really intimidating down in the paint area.
You know, and the rest of the game, Steve, shooters will be looking around for the shot blockers because of what's happened in this quarter.
Tries to keep it alive. Washington passes to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. With the teardrop, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. That's good from Washington. And the ball at 42%. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
Here's Jackson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Number 24. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. That was done in the second quarter, about a minute gone. There's the pick. Number 19. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Number 22, defended by Jensen. Back to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Good. He's got 5.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter. One of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, that's all it takes. He will let it fly. Frequently knock down that shot.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Uncovered. Off the left rim and out. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. There's the pick. Number 19. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Jackson, defended by Ramos. Number 24. Another shot. No good on the layup. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Pass to Ramos. Baseline try. It's rebounded by Washington.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they're going to keep this lead where it is.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Yeah, they're making some shots now, but finally starting to make up some ground.
And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. He's got 9.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
The feed now to Jackson. Passes it to Washington. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Boy, he's really doing a nice job taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Number 33 comes up empty down low. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Number 24. They get a hand on it. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. There's the pass to Washington. Number 25 hits the jumper. 6 points for him.
Well, they really started to come on here in the second.
Playing much better here, guys, and it looks like they're starting to make up some ground. We'll see if that can continue.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Number 22, 6 to shoot. No good from Washington.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there, not yet anyway. Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
.35 seconds left now here in the second. Clock at 6. Inside, number 16, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
And we're through 2 here and a good one. The away team up by 5. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Sunday action is in full swing, so let's break down the first half for you. Some good basketball for the away team. They're in the zone offensively, and when you got it going on like they do, it's going to be so much fun. And the home club still hanging in there. And give them credit defensively. They're boxing out, controlling their defensive backboards. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. At 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's the screen. Stanley. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
Lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 8.
And you got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Number 3. Off target with the close range fadeaway. To the inside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Here's Stanley. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Stanley. Number 22, defended by Stanley. And it's rejected. Pass to Adams. No one near him. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Just 5 to shoot. Number 25. The 18-footer is right on the mark. 12 points for him.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Stanley. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 6. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Number 16, defended by Adams. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Passes it to Stanley. Here's Adams. Number 3, buries the long-range jumper. 12 points for him.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
The shot misses. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Stanley. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
To the middle.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
And there's the pass to Ramos. Number 16. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Adams. And he gets it to go from the corner. Adams has got 5.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
.158 left in the third. Number 16, defended by Stanley. Can't hit the short-range fadeaway.
Well, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Lets it go with the 3. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Goes back up. There's the block. They need this one. He lays it in. 6 points for him.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
From past the arc. That's good.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Nice D from Adams. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Offensive rebound, number 20. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Number 25. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Number 16. The shot is off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The away team up by 15. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Lots of room. Cut the bucket. Gotten success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. They set the screen. Number 34. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Number 16, defended by Stanley. 5 on the clock. Number 16. Right through the knee for the layup. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Tipped. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Here's Stanley. And that one hits back out. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
But the margin of error is history.
Well, yeah, there's not much margin at all, partner. They can't afford to waste any more possession.
Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Number 20. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Pass to Stanley. Shot clock at 6. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Banked in off the glass.
That rebound and the follow kind of typify what he's all about. Just gritty, determined play.
To the paint, number 10. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
Easy boys, come on!
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Adams outside. Double by Ramos. 6 to shoot. Here's Stanley. That's good.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Passes to Ramos. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. That's good from Ramos. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, that's just about what you'd expect from this squad. Their strong free throw percentage as a team, rearing its head again tonight.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Here's Stanley. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Off the screen.
I just heard a little rumble in the background. That was thunder. Fellas, he's going to make it rain out here.
Did we really just see that? Someone tell me. Were we seeing things?
That was unreal. I can't believe it either.
Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Adams outside. The pass to Stanley. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Doubled by Adams. Number 10. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Down low, number 34. Excellent D there from Ramos. Doing well, they're at 45%. Number 16, defended by Stanley. And there's the turnover. That's going out of bounds.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
.51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The shot is off. Number 22. And it's good. Through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
See how he used the rim to protect the ball perfectly from the defender on that reverse.
And 40% in the fourth. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jackson. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ramos. So it's a victory for the road team in this one. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA and 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.
Lakewood means rewind, a gunshot means forward. You requested it, so we rewind.
Yeah. Way up. Turn it all up. Yeah.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got NBA basketball for you. I'm Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's all for now. Time to hand.
Always a special moment in the pregame ceremonies. The playing of the national anthem as the teams gear up for the tip. A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. With Doris Burke and Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. And for the home team, clock at 6. To the middle, number 99. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Their whole defense is better just with him being out there, Kevin. His ability to know exactly what's going on, to communicate, to be in the right position. And he's a great example for his teammates to follow.
And, you know, the thing he might do better than anything else, guys, is bang the offensive glass. I mean, he really works hard at that.
Gets it together. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Doing a good job staying tight on their perimeter shooters is something that he wants his guys to focus on. He knows how much this team can hurt you if you give them too much room on the perimeter, and they're determined not to let that happen in this one, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of your defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
Now here's Austin. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Number 4. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the inside, number 24 somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
An easy layup after coming off the pick.
But a pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. 6 to shoot. Ball stolen. Number 10 gets the three-pointer to throw.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Dishes it to Austin. Knocks down the step-back Jay. Austin's got his second basket. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Number 15. And he overshot that one, missing.
Oh, easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Austin. Hangs. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Austin.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Number 16. Shot denied. .158 left to play in the first quarter. He feeds it to Austin. The shot is off. Bring it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Number 12. It's rebounded by Austin. Austin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Number 24 gets the 14-footer to fall.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
104 left here in the opening quarter. First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
There's the pick. Number 23. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Number 55, the layup off target.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game. No good. That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Number 30. And that does it for the first quarter. The away team up by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
The shot is off. The tray, kept alive, takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the boards every single night.
Yeah, 50% from the floor. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Six on the shot clock. Takes a three. Shot is off.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
Number 16. It's good from long range. He's got 5.
4 6. Outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists. You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
On defense, the home team. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Just 5 on the clock. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Number 5. Second shot opportunity. He's hit again, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. 0. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Number 15, ripped away. Number 40, And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Number 15. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Zero. The shot is up. And the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Number 5. Number 24. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. He has 6. And the home team has possession. Trailing by 4. First half of the game. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Number 39. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Number 5. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. Number 24. From outside, off the mark.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Number 15. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. .51 seconds left in the first half. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
They set the pick. Number 4. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Number 55. Second chance shot. Misses the layup.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Number 39. Right through the D for the layup. We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. To the paint, number 55. Can't get it to fall. Second quarter ends in a tight one. The away team up by 1. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Sunday action is in full swing, so let's break down the first half for you. The away team so far is fighting for control. They haven't settled on tough shots. They're taking it strong inside. They're getting quality shots and a lot of quantity of those quality shots. The eraser, off to a good start. He's got 6 points and also collected 4 rebounds. On the other hand, the home club also been giving it their best. And nice teamwork offensively, moving the ball around. What a great way to play. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Being not great, 40% for the game. Number 15, a picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. He's got 9. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
A great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
Austin's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. They set the pick. Number 12. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Austin with it. 6 points for him. 4 on the clock. On the high post, he drills it. Austin's got 8 points.
Boy, he really used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
Number 15. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 11.
They've been good on all 3 of the shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Six to shoot. Tipped. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. There's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Number 21. And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
Now, still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3, even before that miss.
Number 4. Misses from short range. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Austin. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Misses it from 7 feet out.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Number 4.
Oh, yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle the block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Count the bucket. And so here's the home team. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. That's good.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint.
Clock at 6. Number 24. And that one's on target from the wing. He's got 8.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And you know, at the end of the day, Steve, you just have to respect his overall defensive acumen. I mean, it's not just one thing he does well at that end. He knows how to guard from A to Z.
Set it up! Set it up!
Number 12. No good on the triple.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
There's 1:26 left here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. 0. Wide open shot is on the money. Mark and Steve, this game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 in total, Clark. So this has been a great game. Both teams playing hard and really competing out there.
Shot from 12. The shot is off.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Uncovered. The shot no good.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Number 30. Knocks down the 3-ball.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Number 12 gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. He's got 8.
Wow! What a terrific shot. Those Hail Mary buckets always take your breath away.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The home team up 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Number 4. Number 99. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Shot clock at 6. Number 10. Connects from three-point line. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve, to anyone's ballgame.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Number 12. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Six to shoot. Number 99. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Kicks it to Austin. Wide open look. That one off the back iron and out. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Number 21. Reverses. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, still waiting for the first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Down low. Stolen. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Austin. That's good.
Well, he's established himself as one of the league's premier clutch performers, you know, with some unbelievable plays down the stretch of tight ball games.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He told his squad, listen, guys, it's close. It's about execution here. If we do that, I like our chances. No hero ball, just trust each other and make the simple play. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Comes up empty down low. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. 0. A three-pointer is right on target. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
And there's the feed to Austin. Releases. No good with the rim jumper. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter. So they're 2 of 6. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Man, they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
Left in the fourth quarter. Backs him down. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 2:32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Number 12. And that one swishes right in. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Austin. Makes it off the glass.
They're taking so many shots down there, and they're knocking them down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today. Pound that thing inside.
Number 10. Great look, but off the mark. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Another shot. Nails it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Austin from 11 feet away. Shot is no good. Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Number 21. Count it!
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low.
What's your take, guys?
With only 2 seconds remaining, you've got to hurry it up. Get the ball up quickly and take one dribble and get it to the rim.
Number 23. Oh, they shot at a chance, but no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.
It's that time again, baby. Okay, yeah, okay, easy, yeah, look.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, Number 22, James covering. No look. And they will call over the back on the play.
Well, he was boxed out, and when that happens, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
Six on the shot clock. Number 23. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashes and finishes they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Number 22, James covering. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. And there's the feed to Thompson. Clock at 6. The shot no good. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Number 20. He's covered by Thompson. Shot is no good.
Well, I hope they start getting warmed up here soon. That's 0 for 4 to this point.
James outside. Shoots the 3. That's good. James has got 5 points so far.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Number 22, James covering. Number 20, no good. Excellent D from Thompson. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Number 20, he's covered by Thompson. To the inside, Santos, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Now Thompson, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Number 24, defended by Santos. Number 51, can't connect from short range. Gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Now the pass to Santos. From downtown, no good. Here's James. He has 5. Now Thompson. Number 24. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
.132 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Reyes. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. For 3. Can't hit. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. To the paint, number 51. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
Passes it to Santos. 43 seconds left in the first. Number 4. Fast break. Here we go. Off target at the rim.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
The pass to Reyes. Fires from deep. They get it back. Fires for 3. And that one's good. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The home team, they're up by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, the defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning, alert and focused. And they've been really good at that end of the floor.
And I think Coach has to be pleased with the effort, Steve.
Gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. There's the screen. Number 11. 0. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Reyes, the pass to Santos. Number 11. Can't hit from throw.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 11. Number 51. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, he brings a much-needed toughness, both inside and also setting screens. And that's something he does that frees his teammates up for open jump shots.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the boards every single night.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Pass to Reyes. The 9-foot shot. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. He has 5.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Down low. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just 5 to shoot. The drive by James. It's off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. 0. Thompson outside. Number 34. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That one wide left.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
James, no good. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Number 22, 6 to shoot. Banked in off the glass.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
Back to Thompson. 0. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Number 23. A second chance effort. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. In just 31% in the game. And Thompson kicks to James. Thompson with the rebound. The shot is off. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Number 35. He's covered by Thompson. Number 20. From 13 feet, it goes down.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons. He just is not happy without how his team is executing. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
You know, sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, and coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
Knocks it loose. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Here's Thompson, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
We've got 1:08 left here in the second. Number 22, Money from the wing.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And you know, this is the other thing about him. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their number one strength.
Number 20, he's covered by Thompson. Number 23, pocket 6. Another shot, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
I thought they did a better job of getting it inside in the first. I mean, they were conscious of throwing that ball in the paint and attacking the rim.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Thompson kicks to James. Back to Thompson. Number 24. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Number 22. Can't get it to go. Second quarter ends in a tight one. The home team, they're up by 2. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And now get ready for the halftime report. We're happy to be part of your Sunday. Plenty of hustle from the home team. Great detail-minded position defense. They're getting their hands up every time, jumping into passing lanes. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. They've been working the ball inside, getting in close, easy points around the rim. That'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Thanks so much. I'm Damon Bruce. Now let's get back out to Kevin Harlan for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The busy streets of Los Angeles, lighting up the night sky as we continue. Thompson with it. On the wing, James. James, left side. 5 to shoot. To the middle, number 23. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Now, here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Number 51. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. 6 points for him. He gets 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Santos. The shot misses.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions yet.
Good.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. But this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Number 22, James covering. 6 on the shot clock. Number 20 gets the bucket. Here's Thompson. He's got 5. James, left side. Gets a very good look and converts. James has got 7 points.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. 6 to shoot. Number 22. And 3 off the mark. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Thompson left side. But 3, no good.
That's still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3, even before that miss.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Number 20. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Being not great, 40% for the game. Backing down is James. 16 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
number 51. Comes up empty down in the post. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Inside. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Number 3, defended by Reyes. And the layup's good off the glass.
When you look at the story defensively in this game, I mean, they've gone backwards in the second half. A little too casual for me. It's costing them. They're paying for it.
He passes it to Santos. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. 1:09 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 5, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And 1:01 left to play here in the third. Number 16 can't get it to go. Brady that time from Reyes. And it's blocked by Reyes. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. And that one is hammered home.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert.
7-second difference, shot and game clock on the pass to Santos. All alone. Can't get it to go.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Number 11. And the miss. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The home team, they lead by 7. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Being 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Tries to keep it alive. Now, here's Thompson. James outside. Number 24, defended by Santos. Back at 4, it's Thompson off the drive. Some solid defensive work there from Reyes. Thompson's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Number 33, can't cash in the runner. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Thompson dishes to James. Back to Thompson. Number 51, defended by Santos. That's good.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
Gone 3 for 5 from the field. They set the pick. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Here's James. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Here's Thompson to the paint. Number 34. No good. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. shoots from the right block. Number 33 gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's gutsy. That's what I really respect about him. Seems like the more pressure there is, the more he enjoys the moment. So he is the guy you want taking the big shot at the end of a game.
You know, something else I think about when I see this guy is he's a real headache to have to defend one-on-one. I mean, he's got all of the game that makes it tough for his defender.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To the middle, number 23 tries again.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
The drive by James. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Mr. Reyes. Clock at 6. Here's Santos, and it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. We'll look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Count that one.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low bar.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
That's good. And just 34% from the floor. Number 22, James covering. Reyes, the pass to Santos. Shot clock at 6. And right on target. Good.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And the home team has possession. The dish to James. Working down low. Comes up empty down low. And it's blocked.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Shooting an even 50% from the field. Thompson kicks to James. Back and down. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
After what was just a horrendous shooting performance in the first half, they finally started to find their stroke.
Amazing to think they actually have the lead here, Clark, given how poorly they played in the first half. They really didn't shoot well, but you know what? They're starting to stick it out. They're finding a way in this game. .119 left in the fourth quarter.
Reyes. He's covered by Thompson. Number 23. Oh, that's blocked.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
James dishes to Thompson. Number 34. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
.54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 22, James covering. He shoots again. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Well, with that basket, you would have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them. To the inside. Post shot. The shot is off. Here's Reyes. Off target. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. And as we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.
It's that time again, baby. Okay, yeah, okay, easy, yeah, look, that mainstream shit, if I ain't got a piece, I got a couple sharp things.
Lakewood means rewind, a gunshot means forward. You requested it, so we rewind.
Thanks for joining us. Get ready for the NBA here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, Lee with the ball. From deep. That is good.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
They set the pick. Number 14, covered by Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Gets it to go.
Well, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. One of the most important things he wants his team to do defensively in this game is to maintain pressure on them on the perimeter and not allow them to get into any rhythm or flow in their long-range shooting game. We'll see how disruptive they are, Kevin.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots.
No what? Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. There's a screen. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Number 4 uses the glass to finish the layup.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Number 14 covered by Lee. The dish to Blake. Shot clock at 6. Number 14. Good D by Lee. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. With the floater.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Number 25. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Lee outside, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
They set the pick. Use that pick to get in close.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Number 4, guarded by Blake. Number 4. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And you know what? He is also relentless on the boards. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're going to see.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Lewis outside. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Number 22, Lewis covering. Can't connect from short range.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
The finger roll finish at the bucket.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
away. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Yeah, knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
Now here's Lewis. That gives them the lead. Lewis has got his second basket of the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Number 22, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Here's Lewis. Can't get it to go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The home team up 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, the defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning, alert and focused, and they've been really good at that end of the floor.
And I think Coach has to be pleased with the effort, Steve.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. Number 12, blocked. It's stolen, and they're on the break. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. And defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Well, he tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Good. That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Him, and the layup is good.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Now here's Lee. Rocket 6. Pulls from the top of the key. Connects, the jumper drops. Lee's got 5 points so far. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Number 12. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Nicely done. They just continue to dominate inside. That's 10 points in a row in the lane.
It's now purely here it comes. See if you can stop it.
Number 34. Number 7. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
And so here's the home team. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Back to Lee. Number 7, guarded by Blake. Number 34. Tries again. Rejected by Torres.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lee outside. Here's the screen. 6 to shoot. Number 20. Number 34. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. The pass to Blake. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 6.
This seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden, you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Here's Lee. He's got 5. .136 left in the first half of basketball. Number 7. No good on the 3.
Oh, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Number 14, covered by Lee. Shot clock at 5. Feeds to Blake. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Wow, this guy's playing with unbelievable confidence. You wouldn't expect him to pull up from out there, much less splash it.
Number 11. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. He feeds it to Blake. On the high post, the shot misses. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Number 11. The 9-footer's on the mark. 17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Number 6. Money from the wing.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas. He drains those.
Here's Lee, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so we conclude the first half. The home team, they're up by 6. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Sunday action is in full swing, so let's break down the first half for you. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. Their second unit giving them instant offense. They've gone to their bench for scoring, and they've answered the call. And the visitors still keeping at it. They're crashing the offensive glass with reckless intensity, tremendous hustle. That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Doing so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. Number 14. No good on the triple.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Right side, Lee. Lee with another miss. Lee's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Double by Lee. Number 6. Number 25. Lays it up and bunks it in. He's got 8.
Well, coaches love it because of the hustle he's continually showing out on the floor. And I think where you really see it most is on the offensive board.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
6 on the shot clock. Number 7. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on it, they expect him to make it.
To the paint, number 14. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
How about the delivery in the lane, just perfectly done.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Number 7 gets a very good look and converts. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Number 35. No good off the front iron. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Back to Lee. Clock at 6. Number 7. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Number 14. Hangs on the trifecta. He's got 9.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And that one's good.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Number 35. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
There is no way No way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Now here's Lee. He has 5. Tipped. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Steps back and shoots. The rebound by Blake.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
A minute 50 left to play here in the third. Kicks it to Lee. With the lead pass, and he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Number 14, covered by Lee. 1:16 left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Blake. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Blake's got 5 points so far. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Lee outside. Number 11. Nice D from Blake. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The baseline jam. Off the left rim and out.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Lee outside. Number 11. And he makes good on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
I think he's been kind of passive today. Maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The home team up 11. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Number 21. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And, you know, this is the other thing about it. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their number 1 strength.
In 43% for the game. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Gets the bucket. Gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. The feed now to Lewis. Six to shoot. With the teardrop. Second chance shot. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. He kicks it to Lee. Doubled by Blake. Number 7. Misses from close range. Gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Number 35. Number 51. Can't cash in from close range. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. He dishes it to Lee. Six on the shot clock. There's the pick. Can't capitalize on the good screen. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Number 14. No good from the wing.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
Number 4. Goes back up, and it's good on the way up.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Number 14, covered by Lee. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
And his offensive struggles continue. Lee's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Number 14, covered by Lee. Passes it to Blake. Rocket 6. Number 14. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
It's intercepted. Number 7. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Number 35. And the layup's good off the glass. 1:37 left in the fourth. Number 11 makes it off the glass.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Blake. Six on the shot clock. Number 6. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play, even with the defender draped all over him. He's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And, you know, he is an extremely skilled player attacking off the dribble, too. I mean, he's got a great pull-up jumper as well, Steve.
Jumper, no good.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
He got right to the cup using that screen.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Steve, I thought those fans, those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
And that one's good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.
I'm armed till I'm on an island. My life's riding on an autobahn, on autopilot. Before I touch dirt or kill y'all with kindness, I kill ya. My natural persona is much worse. You've been warned if you've been born or if you can.
Sumangayon ka man sa'kin o hindi, kung anong meron ako'y.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, folks. I'm Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next.
And the players getting reacquainted prior to the tip. A pretty loose atmosphere out there. Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. With Doris Burke from the sideline, and on my side, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And for the home team, number 22, covered by Martin. Offensive rebound.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Tell you what, I'd love to know how many of his assists have come by way of the screen and roll, because when he's the cutter on that play, inevitably one of his teammates winds up with a layup courtesy of one of his passes off the screen.
And also, Steve, I think he's the definition of a lockdown defender. It doesn't matter what style of player he's up against. He can handle just about anything that's thrown at him.
And no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Five on the clock. Number 22. They get it again. Bates And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Bates. Both free throws good from Bates.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. When we talked about what they'll try to do on defense, he told me they're going to have to do everything they can to neutralize their opponent's high flyers, saying, quote, "We can't play above the rim like these guys, so we'll have to do our best to keep them away from the hoop." Gentlemen, easier said than done.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. No good with the layup.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Passes it to Martin. The shot is off.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Number 22, covered by Martin. Number 4, plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Now you threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Number 44. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Pass to Bates. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the rebound goes to Martin. Gone 0-2 from deep here. From the baseline. It's rebounded by Bates.
Still looking for their first basket. 5 misses to start the game.
Expanding his range. No good. Gone 0-5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Martin goes in to the middle. Number 15. No good. Excellent D from Bates.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Well, it took a while, but somebody finally got a shot to go.
You know, I'm starting to get a little concerned for them. I mean, it hadn't been pretty to this point.
Number 22. Good work defensively by Martin.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Rejected by Bates, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Number 21. No good on the quick 3.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Stockton. Ross grabs the board. High arcing shot. That drops.
He's so reliable. His offense seems to be consistently there for this team. .109 left to play here in the first. And the basket good.
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And, Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
Clock at 6. The basket drops, and it's fouled on the shot. One free throw penalty for him.
Well, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. .40 seconds left in the first quarter. Stockton outside. Number 13, defended by Ross. Number 32, no good. Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Feeds to Ross. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. From midcourt. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close. The away team, they lead by a bucket. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And it's really been a dominant effort on the glass. That's been the key here.
Yeah, they've established nice low post presence, which always tends to help you on the rebounding battle.
Mark, he's covered by Stockton. On the clock, number 7. And he hits it to tie the game up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 13. And the 3 off target. To the inside, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line here.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Shot clock at 6. Number 35, off target with the jump hook.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Stockton outside. Number 13. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Number 4. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
To stop the drought. That's good. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Mark, he's covered by Stockton. Number 15. It's rebounded by Bates. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And Stockton, here we go. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The shot will not go.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Number 35. Shot is blocked. They get it back. Just 2 to shoot. No good from the lane. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. This one for 3. The shot is off. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Ball's knocked loose. He kicks it to Martin. Just 4 to shoot. Number 50. Blocked. They retain possession. Here's Martin. And finally, that one's good. Martin's got his first bucket in this one.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Number 22, covered by Martin. And there's the pass to Bates. Puts it up from 12. And he gets the jumper to drop. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Outside, Martin. Shot clock at 3. From deep. And it's Martin again missing.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
0. Gets a very good look and converts. Being just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Number 50. The offensive rebound. Number 15. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Number 2. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Puts up the prayer. Cannot hit. And the first half ends in a close one. The home team up 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to 2K Sports. It's been a great Sunday of basketball so far. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They've benefited from some excellent contribution from their bench, providing scoring in bunches when called upon. It's been a major advantage. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. They're getting up in guys' jerseys, looking to send every shot into the 12th row. And that's it for us here in the studio. Time to send it on back out to Kevin Harlan and the gang for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You have to like what we're seeing from Ross.
Yeah, he had a sensational first half, which was made, I think, even more significant given the amount of extra defensive help was paid to him.
Yeah, but for him, it's nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, we don't expect anything less. And I bet he continues to do the same kind of damage through the final 2 quarters.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
From 12 feet out. Nice jump shot. Good. He's got 6. And 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. They set the pick. Back to Martin. Jacks up a 3. Shot is off.
He has no fear, guys. He is more than willing to mix it up in the paint with the big boys.
Six on the shot clock. 0. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Good.
I don't know too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, you know, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
Something else I'll say is that he loves those catch-and-shoot situations, Steve. When he receives a pass in space, it's right away looking to shoot it.
And so here's the home team. Martin with the bucket.
You gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Plenty of space. Gets it to go. He has 5.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throws. First free throw is good. He hits both from the strike. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Six to shoot. Stolen by Mark. Makes the lead pass. Number 15. The shot is off. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Good work defensively by Mark. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Just 5 on the clock. Right at the free throw line. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Number 22, defended by Ross. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bates. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. 8 points for him.
The pick wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
And he makes good on the layup.
And the solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they created one chance after another inside.
Number 4. takes one. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's the intensity you like to see on the offensive glass. Go get that pumpkin.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
A minute 42 left in the third. Number 2. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. On defense, the home team. They lead by 4. Here is Ross. He's got 5. 1:19 left to play in the third. Number 15. Some solid defense from Bates.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is. And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
Number 21. Number 17. No good. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Number 2. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ross. Takes the 3. And that one's good. Ross has got 8 points.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Definitely a big improvement in their shooting from what we saw before the break.
0. Misses the baby hook. Number 17. And the miss. And we've reached the end of the third. The home team, they're up by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. And Stockton, here we go. 0. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
You know, nobody responds to end-of-game pressure like this guy. That's what comes to mind immediately for me. He's hit some monumental shots in his career, and some guys just embrace the moment at the end of the game. That's him.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and-ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
Pass to Bates. Backs him down to tie it up. And he overshot that one, missing. Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
Got that one up quick.
Now, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Now here's Stockton. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bates. Backing down. Misses the reverse.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Can't hit from the elbow. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Lets it go with the 3. Offensive rebound. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And 34% from the field, that's not going to get it done. Down low, number 15, and it's rejected. 0. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. And it's all knotted up. Here's Martin. Six on the shot clock. Looking to end his cold spell, and the layup is good.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He talked mainly about giving them a different look defensively and dropping more bodies into the paint, saying, listen, they're eating us up on the inside, and we need to do whatever it takes to stop it. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
You can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
Gets it to go.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Stockton, here we go. The first one falls. And Stockton drops them both. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Martin with it. Now defended by Bates. Inside, number 50. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Portland just 35% so far. Martin against Stockton. Number 2. Good. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. There's a good screen. Number 15, defended by Bates. Off with the layup. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. The dish to Stockton. To take the lead, number 4. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips now on the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Martin against Stockton. Back to Martin. With some arc. Stockton with the defensive effort. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
You know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by two.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
So it gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Left in the fourth quarter. Lock at 6. Martin goes in. And it's Martin again missing.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
0. Misses the jumper. Young just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth of 9. Kicks it to Martin. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Bates.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
They get the rebound. And there's the rejection.
Still a chance, but they've got to score here.
Yeah, every possession is necessary.
Connects. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Oh, what a basket in at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
This free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Guys, what do you think?
Well, down 3, you don't necessarily have to go for the 3. You could go for the quick bucket and then the foul.
I'm not sure. I mean, in this situation, I think they should look for the 3, Steve. I mean, try to tie this thing up. You got 3-point shooters. Let it fly.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Martin. Takes a 3. And it's going to go the other way. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. They're on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Off target with that shot. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.
Take it slow, but it's not